Hey, my name is Andrew Lassise. I'm the owner of Tech for Accountants. We're an IT firm that specializes in cybersecurity for accountants. What we found value in was understanding where our revenue was coming from, and it was almost so obvious, but we needed someone to help guide us through that. So one of the things we had mentioned was we get a lot of business through email marketing, and a simple suggestion from Kenny was maybe you should do that more frequently. And that turned into tens of thousands of dollars with just that simple suggestion from the mastermind group. And then when we got deeper into the one-on-ones with him, we came to realize that we were actually running two separate companies and not realizing it. And it helped us make that firm break. And each company, respectively, has increased over 20% in the last couple months once we made that strong division and started getting really specific about what each company's role was. One of the big challenges that we didn't even realize that we were having, and that Kenny helped us sort of unravel, was that we didn't have a clear definition of our customer avatar and who they were, what their fears were, what their ambitions were, what their goals were. We didn't have any of that information or even realize that we needed that information. And once we understood that that was part of our issue and we were able to really dig in and use the resources to identify our perfect customer avatar, once we were able to hone that in, everything just got so much easier and our sales conversions have gone up. The amount of leads that are coming in are going up. The qualification of those leads are better than ever. And that's all from just that one simple exercise. I strongly recommend anybody that's thinking about working with this organization that you definitely jump in. For us, we were a little on the fence at first, are we willing to make this investment? And within a couple weeks, it paid for itself. Months later, there are tons of things in our organization that we can point to just from literally a handful of meetings that have turned into tens of thousands of dollars that'll continue to grow from that point on. It'll turn into six figures within a few months. The percentages, the conversions, the entire atmosphere of the company and the happiness of my employees, which has come as a byproduct, which we hadn't even expected, because the leads are more qualified and the customers are more willing to hear what we have to say. My salesmen are happier, so they're closing more business for higher dollar amounts. My technicians who are doing the work are more excited because they're dealing with new people every single day instead of the same old ones. Management is happy because all of the employees are happy and open to new suggestions. And these all stemmed from getting clarity on our message, who our customer was, and putting the pieces in place that we needed to do. Those were all the things that really helped us in growing our company. And none of that would have happened without having someone like Kenny that just sat down, understood our business, and really uncovered the things that maybe we weren't necessarily like excited to look at, but having that outside perspective of someone just, shining light on some of the things that we really needed to fix that we just sort of ignored and just chalked up as, well, that just is what it is. And, we were challenged to fix these problems that we didn't think were that big. And it's made a world of difference. So I'd highly recommend, if nothing else, at least having a consultation to at least get an idea of what they can do for you, because it's done wonders for us.